Morning, Abotai. Another very interesting halakha that has to do with what we spoke about the past few days is if a person, let's say his business is vending machines. He has soda machines or snack machines in non-Jewish areas. Are you allowed to keep them open on Shabbat, or is that an issue? So in terms of milacha, like we've spoken about a few times already, there's no issue as long as the milacha has been started before Shabbat and it continues on its own. I'm not doing anything to participate in the milacha. It's permissible to continue into Shabbat. That's not the issue here. The issue may be what Maran HaShulchan Aruch writes in Choshen Mishpat Siman Reish is that kelav shel adam konin lo bechol makom. If a person has permission to leave his vessels in a certain place, the halacha is that anything that goes into those vessels immediately belongs to the person. So technically, if people come and use these vending machines on Shabbat, they're putting money into the machine. That machine now accepts the money on behalf of the owner, which means technically, isn't that considered doing a transaction on Shabbat? And transactions on Shabbat are asur, gzeram mishum ktiva. So what would be the halacha over there? Maran Zichron Bracha discusses this, and he writes la halacha that technically, even though that's the halacha in terms of Choshen Mishpat, with regards to Shabbat, when the Chachamim said you cannot transact, you can't do business on Shabbat, that's only manual transactions. When you actually do an action, over here you're not doing anything. Somebody is coming and putting something into your vessel. Over there, that's not what the Chachamim had in mind when they said that it's asur to transact on Shabbat, and in terms of that, it's mutar. However, Maran Zichron Bracha says that the only time it's going to be mutar is when people don't know that this vending machine belongs to a Jew. Only over there is it going to be mutar. Same halakha writes with regards to a website. If a person has a website, do you have to shut it down for Shabbat? Very famous question. So Maran Zichron Bracha writes the same thing. Even if people come and they visit the website and place orders and whatever it is, that's mutar, as long as you can keep it open on Shabbat, as long as people don't know that it's a predominantly Jewish website, in which case, then it is more of an issue and a person would have to consider shutting it down on Shabbat. Have a wonderful day.